Yes, sir. Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, my name is James Quintero. I represent the Texas Public Policy Foundation. I want to thank you for the opportunity to address the committee today on this critical election integrity measure. I'm here to testify in support of SB 2044. Under current law, Texas governments are prohibited from using public resources to influence election outcomes. And yet, today, school districts seem emboldened to bend or break the law for the purpose of winning passage of a bond, promoting a candidate, or getting a tax hike across the finish line. Examples of this type of troubling activity are plentiful. There are, of course, the 7 school districts which were sued by the Attorney General last year, and those cases are summarized in pages 12 through 14 of your report. A few years prior to those instances, though, the AG actually sent cease and desist letters to 5 districts, Brazosport, Elgin, Galena, Holiday, and Louisville ISDs, over electioneering concerns as well. Independently of the AG's office, still other ISDs have found themselves in the media spotlight over alleged bad behavior. Things like South San ISD busing employees to the poll, Midland ISD instructing teachers to send kids home with pro-bond promotional materials, Richardson ISD going door to deliver materials containing the phrase, "Help get the Democratic voting info out." Belton ISD superintendent emailed all principals urging them to make a strong push with staff and parents during a bond election. And then perhaps the most egregious one in my mind is Northside ISD's admin telling staff point blank, "Thank you for supporting the NISD Bond 2022. As per Dr. Woods, all employees will be expected to vote for this year's bond. Central office will be monitoring campus percentages for employee voting stats in the next weeks to come, and will be expecting all employees to vote." These examples and others illustrate the need for strong new laws that make it clear schools are for learning, not for politicking. For this reason, I want to encourage the body today to consider passing SB 2044. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, Mr. Quintero. Senator Betancourt, you're recognized.
Just a quick follow-up. There's been an explosion of this activity.
Yes, sir.
And we've seen it in political primaries. We have seen it in TRE elections. We've seen it in general elections. There's an election. I'm not sure what elections we haven't seen it in at this point. You know, the level of electioneering has just gotten to the point of it's a sad state of affairs when the school districts have either have turned themselves into electioneering arms, and I've been a complainant on many of these original investigations, just because it's so appalling. Am I missing something here, James?
I think you're spot on, sir. You know, unfortunately, I wish that I could point to one single factor that was prompting school districts to act in this way, but I think it's a multifaceted problem. My hope is that when we add teeth to the laws, it will provide enough of a disincentive that they'll start behaving in better fashion.
I hope so too, because whether it's Senator Birdwell's bill that goes first or Frick or Frack's bill that passes, this needs to stop. Thank you for your time and consideration, Mr. Chairman and members.
And thank you, Senator Birdwell. Members, any other questions for Mr. Quintero? Very well, thanks for being here.